Assalamualaikum, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine and doing well. So, topic here we are going to discuss it is the uses of sulfuric acid. So, basically, when we start the topic, before this, we must know that what is basically the sulfuric acid. So, the sulfuric acid, as its formula we have, which is H2SO4, that acid it is too much reactive in nature that it can react with the metals, non-metals, with the formation of the oxides with carbonates as well as with the bicarbonates and gases. So, sulfuric acid is basically known as the king of all the acids, and it was basically prepared by the scientist whose name was a Muslim scientist, and the name is Jabir bin Hayyan. The Jabir bin Hayyan is also known as the second father of chemistry. On the other hand, it is prepared by the specific process which is called as the contact process, in which it is prepared by different steps. The first one is the production of the SO2, then the production of SO3, and after this, the sulfuric acid is being produced by the contact process. Now, this was a simple overview. After this, we have the uses of the sulfuric acid. It is used in the fertilizers manufacturing. Now, what are fertilizers? These are the different compounds that are used to increase the fertility of the soil. So, these are called as the fertilizers. So, and sulfuric acid is being used in this process. 30% of the sulfuric acid is produced each year by the use of for fertilizers. So the two main types that are being produced by use of H2SO4, which is sulfuric acid, it is the making up of ammonium sulfate, whose formula is NH4 whole twice SO4. So we can write it as NH4 whole twice and SO4. Its name is ammonium sulfate. And the second is it is used in the making of the superphosphate fertilizers, the phosphate and the super fertilizers. This is the picture of the superphosphate fertilizers. All these fertilizers are basically used to increase the fertility of the soil, in turn to add up the different types of the nutrients in the soil. And all that just is done for the thing to increase the production of the crops as well as their quality. Then the second use of the H2SO4 is it is used in the refining of petroleum products. Here we have the process of refining petroleum products, in which the crude oil, which is having all the types of impurities or all the petroleum products, it is being heated at high temperature, and all these different fractions are separated out on the basis of their boiling point. So the first fraction is separated at 20 degrees Celsius, and then so on. The last one temperature is 400 degrees Celsius, in which the lubricating oil, paraffin wax, and asphalt are being separated. So this is basically the cracking process. And in this process, H2SO4 is being used, and all that is just happened or done to remove the nitrogen compounds as well as for the refining of the sulfur compounds. And then the third use for the H2SO4 is it is used in the manufacturing of different types of chemicals, and these chemicals may be hydrochloric acid, which can be written as HCl. It is used in the production of the H3PO4. This is also an acid. The third one acid, which is called as nitric acid, HNO3, and the production of the different types of sulfates. H2SO4 is used at commercial and at laboratory level for the production of these types of the chemicals. Then here we have the fourth one used for the H2SO4. It is used in the manufacturing of different materials. Now, what type of these materials and chemicals? It is used in the production of the different types of the dyes. It is used in the production of the drugs, plastics. Disinfectant are the substances or compounds that are used to kill the germs, It is used in the production of the paints. It is used in the production of the explosives as well as the synthetic fibers. So all these the synthetic or disinfectants material it is used. Then it is used in the manufacturing of these types of paints and varnishes, as well as it is used in the production of the different types of the plastic products. Then it is used in the electrical batteries. All the batteries that contain acid, it is called as the battery acid that is used in lead acid as the core batteries, and their acid is almost 30 to 50% of sulfuric acid, which is H2SO4. So these batteries are acidic batteries that contain its 30 to 50% percentage in it. Then it is used as the laboratory reagent. So as a laboratory reagent, it is 98%, which means 98 ml of H2SO4, and the remaining 2 ml of water is being added into it to dilute that, and that acid is highly concentrated, as well as it is used as a laboratory reagent for the different types of the chemical reactions. And after this, there is an overview of the uses of the sulfuric acids, as it is used 11% in the paint and pigments, or as well as in the dyes, and 5% is used in the production of the fibers, rayon, and the paper. 5% is used in the plastic products. 30% are other uses, like it is used in the manufacturing the explosives. Pesticides are the medicines that are used to kill the pests. It is used in the production of the dyes, and as well as it is used in the batteries that are lead acid batteries. 30% of it is used as a fertilizers like ammonium phosphate and ammonium sulfate, and 15% of it is used in the production of the detergents. So this was all about today's lecture. I hope you guys understand. And if you have any queries, you may ask me about that in the comment section, and I will get back to you guys soon. The next topic that we will discuss, it is the introduction to halogens as well as introduction to the noble gases. For that time, you guys keep learning and have a good day.